I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court, off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga!
Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours, so.
Okay.
I'm
Congrats.
impressed.
Right. Hey, but can your source find out if Adele is still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Yeah, it plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, Ricky. Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is it,
ticketing.
man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othella's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too. I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but maybe I can see what if he knows what Othella's thinking or doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
And P, glad you're here. I got to talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othella tells you to do?
Ernest, get over here. MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player evaluation.
All of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you,
I'm
Coach.
just going to say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. All right, look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
All right, I'm going to get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to fist bump us both.
know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, do you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the curve.
Making a switch here. Junior's checked in. The Suns shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So for Chicago right now, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. All out there with Junior, and it's Levine in at the 3-7.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Ball with the bucket. Now here's Paul. Playing Sacramento, he was nearly unstoppable. Booker looking around. Back to Paul. And there's the pass to Booker. Johnson kicks to Booker. And the 3 off target.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ball. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it, winning both matchups last season.
Paul can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 4. Down low, Junior takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. Booker with it. Now defended by Junior. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 5.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
And taken away by Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Ayton missing. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Passes to Levine. They grab their own miss. And another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly foul.
The Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Chalk up 2 there.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up and makes the easy play.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Johnson, the pass to Booker. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Torrey Craig comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Paul. Then for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Green in for Williams.
Bulls foul.
The Suns have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That's good from Craig.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I did not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Lee's checked in for the Suns. And the Bulls making a change also. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Lobbed up there.
Nice finish.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Caruso against Lee. Here's Craig. And the pass to Payne. Clock at 4. Over Drummond. And the Suns miss again.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Suns trail by 5. Outside Crowder, right wing. Craig against Levine. Lee outside, picked his pocket. Inside, here's Junior. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Junior's got 10.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Payne passes to Craig. Ayton kicks to Lee. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Junior. Payne covering. Pass to Caruso. At the elbow, it's Junior. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 12.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Lee outside. Levine against Craig. Poked away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Lobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Lee. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Craig against White. Ayton, the pass to Craig. He's looking for Payne and finds him. Yep, that one goes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Junior. Green breaking loose. And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got 14.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Lee outside. Pass to Ayton. Suns moving the ball around. And here is Craig. The pass to Lee. 5 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Good D by Drummond. Here's White. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kobe White. And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about...
second look. Johnson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in for Lee. So for Chicago right now, Lonzo Ball out there with Junior. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the four-man position. Bulls leading by 9. Here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Johnson dishes to Bridges. Now here's Payne. Defense right on him. Bridges inside. Guarded by LaVine. Bridges misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Not that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Payne. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
Oh, Vucevic in position. Bridges outside. Outside Crowder. The feed to Payne. Pass to Bridges. And here's Payne. And here's Booker from the arc. They get it again. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Bulls leading by 7. Shoots off the step back. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
DeRozan challenging the defense inside, gets the board and the bucket.
Booker outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. Outside Crowder. Bridges kicks to Booker. Payne passes to Johnson. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. No good from Booker.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
And Booker kicks to Payne. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Payne. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Bridges against LaVine. Bridges inside. And they pick up 2. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Good. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Ball against Booker. Back to Bridges. Oh, good on the 3. Chicago leading by 10. DeRozan passes to LaVine. Now, here's Vucevic, defended by Crowder. To the inside, LaVine, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about LaVine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Bridges left side. Back to Booker. To the middle. Here's Paul. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Kings.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
4 on the shot clock. Off the left rim and out.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Takes it from 10. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ball, the pass to Junior. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for Crump. And it's Torrey Craig in for Cameron Johnson. And Chicago also making a switch. Drummond's checked in. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Paul passes to Craig. Booker against Ball. No good from Booker.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Paul with the ball. Now defended by Junior.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his height and wingspan to deny the shooting. And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior. So for the Suns, Landry Shamet comes in for Bridges, and Lee's subbed in for Booker. The Bulls also changing it up. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Suns trail by 10. Ball outside from 10 feet out. Williams with the block.
Chicago foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
15 foul.
And the first one drops. For his position. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly.
Phoenix, get on your feet.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love.
Checked in for Phoenix. Cameron Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Junior's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Ball. Crowder against DeRozan. Crowder kicks to Payne. Passes it to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ayton. And stolen by Junior. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Chicago. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Levine against Bridges, and they get it. Here's Ayton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Junior with it, working on Payne, and slam dunk by Vucevic. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Suns trail by 21, and the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Payne finds Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. There's the pass to Ayton. Here's Payne. Takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payne's got 7 points. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside, so you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Payne kicks to Booker. Bridges against Levine. Bridges outside. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Suns, Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Jay Crowder, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Bridges. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Booker draws the double. Here's Shamet. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Levine dishes to Junior.
Suns foul. Landry Shamet. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Chicago. Number 19.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Payne. He has 7. Pass to Shamet. Ayton with it. He kicks it to Payne from past the arc, and the three ball is good. Payne's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half. Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead. And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic, capable of scoring in many different ways.
And it's good, 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Nasty.
Woo! Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Back to Shamet. Payne looking around. Pocket 6. And the foul called on Junior.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
And the Bulls making a change here.
For the Bulls.
Dosumu's checked in.
Dosumu.
Payne with it. He's got 10. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Payne hits them both. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Junior. Payne grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Craig down low. DeRozan defending. Phoenix no good that time either.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket. Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Booker outside. Pass to Shamet. Back to Booker. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Suns trail by 21. Timeout call, the Suns.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior game.
Youth dance team. Another big cheer for your Suns youth dance team. Make some noise.
Here's Payne. 12 points for him. They double him with Junior. Payne kicks to Shamet. Passes it to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Back to Shamet. From outside, off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Booker outside. Craig passes to Shamet. Now Payne. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Payne hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Chicago leading by 21. Here's Junior. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The pass to Shamet. Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal
Andre
foul.
Drummond picks one up.
Is in the penalty.
Absolute beast inside.
For the
Substitution on the court.
Suns, Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in for Payne. Paul finds Bridges. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his fourth rebound in this one. So the Bulls 5 right now. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Junior's out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Phoenix shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Bridges outside. Paul looking around for 3. Booker, and Ayton throws it down.
Nice pass. Such a neat down on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Chicago leading by 20. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's Junior, defended by Booker. Oh, Vucevic, position, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
And here's Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Steps back and fires. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls leading by 22. Now, Junior. Second chance shot. He doesn't hit that one. Paul with the defensive effort. Now, here's Bridges. He started closely.
Mikal Bridges has found a groove the last couple of years. 5 years removed from college, and he's become a full-time starter.
At the line for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Both free throws good from Bridges. Bulls leading by 20. Here's Williams, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And about Mikal Bridges, just how good can he be?
He's got the power to beat you off the dribble inside. Certainly likes to attack the paint, but he can also spot up and beat you from beyond the arc. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
This game is always changing, and there are fads. It's cyclical, RJ, in so many ways. Here we have the last 4 MVP winners, all 6'11" or taller, when a lot of people think it's a game of 6'6", 6'7" guys.
Yes, that's true. And I'm glad that it's starting to come back. You know why? Because I had to go against Shaq and Tim Duncan and David Robinson my first 2 times in the finals. And everyone's like, you're 0-2. It's like I had to go against those Giants. I'm glad to see that Giants are back and dominating the game.
Yeah, clearly the big men are not extinct.
You know, and how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Booker outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
So lethal from the mid-range. Booker's just one of those guys that can hit you at all 3 levels.
Oh, Vucevic in position, throws down the alley-oop slam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The Suns have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Booker. Shoots over ball. Booker, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Williams trying to break free. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Williams.
Patrick Williams.
Williams has got 3 assists tonight. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And Booker kicks to Paul. Johnson outside. Good on the triple. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. But when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Suns have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. And the Suns call time here. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court, off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope, nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, take it easy, Nate. Like you about to jump out of your seat. What's up, brother?
Well, how do you respond to the reports that Athala Akpen is not hanging up the phone and other teams ask about your availability, man?
That's his job, to make the team better. So I'm not mad at that.
Wait, you don't think you should be untouchable?
I wouldn't trade me if that's what you're asking.
I'm asking if you're insulted by the reports that you might be available for a trade.
Listen, my man, Nate, I'm not the jealous type. So Athala can window shop all he wants, but I'm the best rookie in this class and a proven leader, so I'm not going anywhere. At least I don't think I am.